Hello and welcome to World in 5. One of Zimbabwe's biggest referral hospitals, MPILO, is accusing its nurses of fraudulently presenting positive COVID-19 results to get sick leave days. This comes after a number of health workers across the country tested positive for COVID-19. 436 health workers at Parinyatwa Hospital in Harare and 114 at MPILO Central Hospital have since contracted the virus. MPILO Hospital Acting Chief Executive Officer Professor Solwayo Ngwenya speaks to ZTN News.
Some nurses may be asked to come back for check results because there's been some elements of fraudulent behavior whereby people will find that in the shift they are too full. Then they go and obtain fraudulent COVID test results. So some sort of disciplinary action has to be taken to make sure that people don't abuse the system that may lead up to collapse. You can imagine if everyone is allowed to get a fraudulent positive test and go off and leaving patients behind. So as far as we are concerned, there are no staff members that are being forced to come to work when they have proven to be positive. Those who have completed their 10-day isolation may be asked to return to work. Some may be asked to retake another test in case there is a suspect person to be having fraudulently obtained a test result.
However, Zimbabwe Nurses Association President Enoch Dongo says those are false allegations.
How can somebody bring in a fake COVID-19 result? I don't believe that can happen because I believe hospitals like MPILO, they've got a department, a full-fledged department that deals with the COVID-19 testing and other activities like vaccinations. And it's given that nurses or all workers that works at that hospital should get tested at that hospital.
A low-income earning urban family of 6 in Zimbabwe now needs 58,284 Zimbabwe dollars 24 cents to sustain their monthly basic needs. According to the Consumer Council of Zimbabwe, the country's consumer basket for the month of November went up by 12.26% from 51,918 Zimbabwe dollars in October. The consumer watchdog attributed the increase particularly of basic food items to inflation, influence of the exchange rate, speculation by consumers, and in exceptional cases, the parallel market. In its latest report, CCZ noted that speculation by the consumer in anticipation of the festive season was also fueling demand. CCZ spokesperson Christopher Tamba spoke to ZTN News.
The cost of living is measured by the Consumer Council of Zimbabwe. A low-income urban earner monthly basket for a family of 6 increased from the end of October figure of $51,918.51 to $58,284.24 by end of November 2021, showing an increase of $6,365.73, which is 12%. So the major drivers of the increases included transport, which increased by 60%, and the food basket, which increased by 10%. We continue to urge consumers to shop wisely, especially during this festive season, and desist from impulse buying because January is around the corner.
Economist Professor Gift Mgano says the monthly increase in the consumer basket is not a good indicator as most people's salaries have remained stagnant.
Consumer now, all these incremental gains on the consumer basket were taking place at a time where there was no correspondence monthly increase of salaries. So even if it is 12%, it is adding more misery on the employee or in the general public because some are not even getting any salary, for information. So I rather want to see a reduction in the consumer basket or a stability or a marginal single-digit percentage increase than a double-digit increase.
South Africa's Police Minister Bheki Cele says law enforcement agencies are prepared to quell any unrest following the ruling that former President Jacob Zuma's release on medical parole is unlawful. He said police will be extra cautious and extra agile during their festive season deployment. On Wednesday, the North Gauteng High Court in Pretoria issued the ruling and ordered ZUMA back to jail. And that's it on World in 5. Thank you for watching.